Here we are tonight at the Dublin Web Festival, which is the filmmaking and storytelling experience that has been going on for 2 years now. Is that correct?
It's our second year, yeah. It's about web series, comedy sketches, and everything related to online forms.
Excellent. And I am talking to, by the way, Erol
Mustafov
and Mikael
Thiery.
All right. So the organizers of the festival, tell us a little bit about it.
So it's the first online films festival around here, around Ireland, because I mean, like the age of smart TV and online film has arrived, and I think it's very important to explore this new phenomenon, which is the online storytelling, because most of the people now and the audience spend more time on their phones and on tablets. So those short films, those web series and comedy sketches you find online, you find on YouTube or Vimeo, like sometimes they get lost. So it's good to have a web fest to establish a kind of rule saying it's not amateurish anymore. That web series form is proper. So it's very good.
And what is the criteria for getting into the festival? Like, what are you looking for when it comes to web series?
Well, currently there is no set standards because the web series form is quite free form at the moment. There's no sets of time limits or episodes or anything like that. What we're focusing only is the short form content. Short form, which is, say, up to 15 minutes long episode or short film or comedy sketch that you can easily watch and consume on your mobile devices on the go. So the focus is it should be a short film or short form content, in many cases in episodic nature, so you can follow the series online. That's the idea with the web series.
And then for the festival, do you show clips from people's shows? Do you do panels with any of the makers of the shows?
Go for it.
Well, yes. What we do is the festival itself operates as a real film festival. There is a selection process. We have a judges panel who are involved in pre-selecting the episode and awarding the series. These are kind of experienced industry professionals currently we have. So what we do is we categorize them in various categories, like genres more specifically, and then those pre-selected ones entering the awards, the run-up for the awards, and we screen an episode or two, depending on the length of the filmmaker's series, onto our screening blocks. So this year, for example, we have 60 web series, music videos, short-form content pre-selected, which will be screened over the weekend in various screening blocks. That's roughly how it works at the minute.
And how long is the festival?
One weekend, 3 days from Friday evening to Sunday evening, with a great ceremony with many awards to give out.
And it's happening here in Dublin at Filmbase. Is this where it was last year, or was it in a different location?
It was indeed in Filmbase last year as well, yes.
And how do you find the reception in regards to people finding out about it and attending this year compared to last year?
It's great, like, the online forms and the online series production now, like, increase a lot. The production value has increased a lot since 2014 now, because we started working in 2014, and you can feel the vibes, online is going up. So this year is like we have a great selections of work from Ireland, from the UK, from all around Europe and the world. There is one Japanese coming over, especially from Tokyo to Dublin to showcase his comedy sketches.
Oh, wow. So somebody from Japan is flying over to showcase his work.
Exactly, yeah. Atsushi from Yukata Cowboy, and there is a crew as well from Texas. So, this community, the web series community, is well known now online, and it's good to meet up in person, face to face, to have a chat, about this form and about the future of online storytelling.
Yeah, it's amazing how many people are moving to that format, especially because with entry-level equipment, you can make a really great show that you can now put online and people can appreciate it, versus having to try to sell it to mainstream television. They're so selective and kind of focused in what they allow to be played. You know.
But we are selective as well. You know, like we don't want everything.
Well, now I'm looking back at last year's selection and this year's selections. There's already a level gone up already in terms of production values, and we can see that this form is getting serious, considering we have like companies like Canal Plus, who set up the Media Plus branch, are investing in web series format, and we actually have one called Kill Skills, which have actually their premiere worldwide in the WebFest, and we have the filmmakers of that coming. So we have actually at the moment we have about 8 premieres that are happening this weekend and the WebFest. And again, you know, the quality and the level of production has gone up. So one thing that is, I think, interesting for the audience is to meet the filmmakers here. And we run series of panel talks called Meet the Storytellers. And we also set up a Green Pitch session award focusing on screenwriters. So we have that a new kind of category this year in the festival. So we're going to have a session here where the writers will pitch their scripts, and we'll have the judges panel kind of selecting the winner for this year from that as well. So I think the audience will find kind of the interaction directly with the filmmakers quite interesting. I mean, we have about probably 60 filmmakers coming from all over the world, like as you mentioned, Japan, USA, Canada, UK, Germany, France, Italy predominantly. These are the countries. We have even a Russian filmmaker coming that we have in the selection of music videos. So it's becoming really kind of international, has this international appeal.
And as well, we have compared to last year, like a lot of partners and sponsors, you know, came on board, you know, this year because they didn't know very much about, you know, the Dub Web Fest last year, and like they've seen online our exposure. It was pretty good like last year. So we have like, you know, great partners and sponsors coming over, and we have free cocktails tonight for the opening night offered by Red Bull. So and apparently we are going to have a mention on the 7 o'clock news, 7 o'clock show. Sorry, on TV3. Yeah.
That's great. Okay, where can people find out more about the festival?
Online, dublinwebfest.com, and on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, dubwebfest.
Excellent. And last question, tell me a little bit about Twisted Mirror.
Twisted Mirror TV, it's our first VOD. So our company is called Twisted Mirror Films, but we noticed that, you know, online we get lost sometimes, you know. So we wanted to create this VOD focused on web series. So people, like, if they are looking for some brand new episodes, because they might see one episode here during the WebFest, but like if they want to see the rest, they can go online on Twisted Mirror TV.
Excellent. All right. Well, I know you guys need to get downstairs because it's opening night. So thanks for chatting with us, and good luck with the festival.
Thank you very much, guys, for having us.
Thanks for having us. Thank you.
Thanks.